Hi, this is Mike Hendrickson from Strata Beijing. I'm here with Ziya Ma. Ziya, how you doing?
I'm very good. Thank you, Mike.
You're with Intel and you gave a talk today.
Yeah.
Can you unpack a little bit about what you talked about?
Yeah, I highlighted, Intel's commitment has always been giving the best experience for our analytics and artificial intelligence customers. And we have a three-pillar strategy to support that. First, we want to continue to push technology democratization through software optimization and pushing out new hardware technologies. And second, we want to drive the innovation, working with customers, solving real practical problems for customers. And of course, for new demands, new needs from the customers, we will continue to deliver new solutions like Big DL. That's one of the newest solutions that we open sourced to the customers.
So can you talk a little bit, the first one was software democratization. Is it software or is it data?
It is right. So through software optimization and hardware improvement, we drive technology democratization. So we want a customer to enjoy the cost effectiveness, enjoy the new technology, enjoy the new performance, and enjoy a variety of new hardware solutions.
So the media
Yes.
said software is eating the world a couple of years ago, right?
Mhm.
And everyone jumped on board thinking software is eating the world. Most people think of Intel as a hardware company, and you're not. I mean, you're much more than hardware.
Right.
But is it software that's eating the world, or is it going to be AI, machine learning eating the world soon?
Well, I think software is part of that. And software, if you look at the newest innovation, it's around software is at the center of the newest innovation. A few years ago, we talked about big data innovations that's bringing the humongous amount of data together and driving new business insights. And then in recent years, we started talking about artificial intelligence, especially machine learning and then deep learning. So in my view, whether it's machine learning, deep learning, that can be the new disruptor. But in a couple of years, it could be something else. But really, software is the one that's bringing the innovative and unique experience for customer to better address its needs.
And so Intel has hooks for that software developer all throughout their stack. Is that fair to say?
Yes. So we are very focused on giving the best solution. And you notice we're not saying giving the best hardware to customers, because we want to make sure the solution that we give to customers address their needs, address their pain points. And the solution has to be a combination of software and hardware. And if maybe we don't monetize our software work, but we use software to make sure that we give the complete and easy experience to our customers for the solution that they get out of Intel.
So do you see a different solution needed in different markets? Is Asia any different than, let's say, North America as far as the solutions that companies are looking for?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think generally speaking, the solutions, there are a lot of commonalities actually across the different regions for the solutions. Like whether you're talking about AI or analytics or big data, the customers in different regions, they're looking for similar type of capabilities. But then China market definitely have its uniqueness, especially when you try to deliver a solution to a customer. They may have unique needs because they're coming from a certain region, like they may care more about compliance, they may care more about cost effectiveness rather than let's say a performance. So it depends on the region, the customer, but in general, the common needs are there actually across the different regions.
Is data just much more abundant in Asia? I mean, is like when we say big data, that seems too small. Is it too small to describe big data as big data in Asia?
I think definitely we see a huge amount of data from working with China customers. Probably this is because, for example, in Asia, some of the Asian countries have very huge population. I mean, imagine, you're working with online retailer. They have so many more shoppers and their data, their shopping behavior. and how their purchase, what is their preference with the product recommendation, etc. You have more data in that sense, and that may give you some unique and additional insights that you may not be able to see from working with customers from different regions.
Yeah, I could imagine a company like Didi looking at transportation spikes during rush hour in Beijing or Shenzhen or whatever large city they're looking at would be a challenge for them.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Actually, Didi is one of the partners or customers that Intel work with, and yes, definitely.
So if you were to look forward in let's say in Asia, in this market, where do you want to see Intel in 12 months from now? 12 months is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like two major waves could happen by 12 months. So what would you like to see Intel doing to address this market?
I think one of the newest or the most dynamic workload currently in this market is machine learning or artificial intelligence. I think currently there is a very interesting view that the AI can only work with certain type of technology or work well with certain type of technology. And quite often I look at our AI customers, I feel sorry for them because you have very limited choice and performance may not be the only thing that matters. So really giving the customer the complete solution and also a variety of choices at the hardware level. I like to see the market be more open-minded to, let's say, the different hardware technologies that we offer, Xeon, Xeon Phi, FPGA, and in the future we're going to have the Nirvana Lake Crest. And so be open with different technologies and really understand as a customer what your needs are and pick the right hardware technology. And of course, running on top of that, what deep learning frameworks or machine learning capabilities that you want to run on top of those hardware. And also how to make that software and hardware environment more productive, easy to work with, and simple to work with. I think that's something I like to see from this market in the next 9 to 12 months.
Excellent. So we're going to be working together more closely, Intel and O'Reilly, on our AI events in the future. What are you looking forward to at our different AI events around the world?
Well, O'Reilly is a very experienced the conference organizer. So I'm definitely looking forward to for Intel to benefit from the expertise from O'Reilly. But also I like to see those AI conferences to go beyond just algorithm focused or purely traditional AI focused discussions. Really look at the different ways to improve machine learning or artificial intelligence capabilities. Because nowadays we talk about, to improve machine learning, you can improve your algorithm, you can also improve your machine learning through data, through a huge amount of data to get a better prediction and get a better result. So really be open-minded and try to be more inclusive with the different surrounding or adjacent technologies for furthering our AI capabilities.
Excellent. Ziya, we look forward to that journey together.
All right. Same here. Thank you. Thanks, Mike.